Farthing with LDA Creations Silver Lake Workshops in the historic restored Silver Lake Mill in Dayton, Virginia. We're at the front door of the mill now. You can see behind me maybe the Mill Creek down from the tail race. I want to talk to you today about some of the emotional memories, some of the evocation of emotional memories that the things that we do can help create. You may know that I am a Presbyterian minister, and so when I was living in Richmond and I joined the River Road Presbyterian Church, one of the other people who joined at that time made what I thought was kind of an odd comment. I said, "This church reminds me so much of the church that I grew up in." And one of the other people said, "The building is so much like the church that I grew up in too." And I thought, how thoroughly could that person have missed the point? You know, could they have missed it any more completely than that? Because it's not the building, it's the people in the building. It's the way you feel when you're in the building. It's the fellowship and the relationships and everything like that that are created when you're in the building. So even though it's not the building, I think that these items, a memory of the building, can re-evoke those good feelings as well. And so one of the first things here is the Trinity Episcopal Church. Marlene Whiting did this as part of Brandywine many years ago. A church will quite frequently get a replica of the building when it's a significant anniversary or something like that. Sometimes it's a fundraiser. Sometimes they give them to the folks who are members of the church, especially the ones who have been members for a long time. For educational institutions, the memories are very similar. You know, you think of the people with whom you had formative educational experiences and things like that. And so again, a memory of the place evoked by seeing the replica of it can be significant. This is Spence Hall on the campus of Dallas Baptist University, and this is the Springfield High School. If you've got that on your shelf and you see it every so often, if you're an alumnus of one of those institutions, then that'll really bring back those good memories. And a lot of good memories also come from interesting visits and pleasant trips that you take. And so I wanted to mention that with respect to these four items here. This is Vidler's store in upstate New York. People come from far and wide to visit Vidler's, and so they have the replicas there as an opportunity for people to remember their visit there. This is the Barnhill Center in Brenham, Texas. This is the Visitor Center, and so it's the beginning of your visit to Brenham, and so they make that available as well. And these are the old and the new Cape Henry lights here in Virginia. People visit them, you can climb them and get the beautiful view, and so to have these available in the shops there is again a way for people to have a memory of the pleasant trip and to evoke that again. So if you've got a building that people visit, if you've got a building with which people have strong emotional attachment, it's going to make sense to have the replica because they're going to want that as a memory maker for them, and it's a way for you to generate some resources through your shop or through your sales to help support what you do in keeping that institution going. I'm Stan Farthing with LDA Creations Silver Lake Workshops in Dayton, Virginia. Look us up online at ldacreate.com. Give us a call at 540-879-2800. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you.